Hi, everyone. It's Hunter Lott, your HR problem solver on demand and on the road. This time from our series, Blast from the Past, MBWA. With all that's going on now okay, everybody's got to come back to work. I don't want to come back to work. Well, you got to come back at least 3 days. Now it's 4 days. There's going to be layoffs. I'm going to threaten, and employees balking. No, I don't want to come back. Something that's come up recently in this push. Line of sight management. You've heard me talk about this. The one manager said, "Oh, I just feel better. I get to see my flock." And it occurred to me after several conversations with people, okay, wait a minute. The idea that everybody's back and you see everyone doesn't automatically mean everyone's going to feel better, nor that the collaboration or communication is going to improve. And so I remembered back to, oh yeah, I remember management by wandering around 40 years ago. And this was an idea that managers are out. Yes, everybody's there. They're observing, but they're also communicating. This seems to be the missing link here. This slide and survey just drives me crazy. All this talk about retention, all this talk about engagement. And here we are, more than half the employees who voluntarily leave their roles. And last year it was about a 25% voluntary turnover rate. And some people turned over 3 or 4 times. So that's just kind of a relative term, but still way too high. Says their manager organization, they had the power to keep them from leaving. 50% aren't asking for a whole lot. They say that in 3 months before they left, either their manager or their leader spoke to them about job satisfaction, about where they worked, the job they were doing, any ideas they had. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you want everybody back? Fine. But if they come back, then it better be to a place where they're heard, where they have a voice. This idea that we can just wander around and by our mere presence, things are going to happen is probably a false narrative. All right, we want people back. We want to collaborate. Then we need to create safe spaces where they can collaborate. I think you can do this whether you're remote or on site. But with all this push, fine, bring them back. Going to bring them back. Make sure not only that you observe, but that you interact, that you communicate. And your managers are doing that no matter what level, from that front line all the way up to the upper management and the leadership team. You want to hang on to talented people, then we're going to have to engage them in communication, not just wander around. It's a quick one this week. I appreciate everybody being here. Go to the website, check out our handbook review. I'm happy to look at it. It's a good time as new policies and procedures come in for the year to put this all together and to make sure you're current. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Take 5.